I could hear them and I could see them, even in the darkness. The U.S. military is out here practicing as they do every single night. F-16s over your head, blaring in the nighttime sky. Listen to those crickets making their beautiful sound during the nighttime. Let's just listen to the activity above our heads and see what they're going to do tonight. The moon is out there shining bright as it always normally is. Stars are out. Some are bright and some are not. Fall is here and the leaves are changing. We're going through 125 days with no rain in southeast Georgia. The farmers' wells are drying out. Well pumps are going every day. There's no rain or underground water systems that can help us all survive out here. Rainwater is very important to all the growing fruits and vegetables and even our bamboo on our property. Winter will be here soon. 32 degrees will be upon us in a couple of months, and we all need to prepare. A lot of exciting activity has been going on out here on our property. And every day I try to allow you to show you what we be doing out here. During the daytime, I cannot be outside in 115 degrees, dry heat, no humidity, and not a breeze in sight. At least in Florida, you get a breeze every now and then if you live close enough to the water. But being dead in the middle of the state, there is no breeze in sight. Love listening to the nighttime and the creatures at night making their beautiful music. Here he comes. God bless our U.S. military, men and women that fly at nighttime as they practice. For any given minute, we could go to war. World War III is banging on our back doors. It's inevitable. It's there. History does repeat itself, unfortunately. Getting out of the city and being in the country is where you need to be. Find a location, somewhere that you and your family, if needed to be, could get into an underground bunker somewhere on your property and be able to survive underground except being above ground. Chemical warfare is the number one concern. We don't know when it's going to happen, but eventually it will. Deers are out now, roaming the town. Deer season is starting early this year than last year. We never know when things are going to happen to us. And hopefully we're protected by our U.S. servicemen and women that protect our skies at nighttime. Here he comes above my head. These military men come out of Fort Bragg in Carolina. North Carolina, I believe. And they come out to our small town at nighttime to practice. Dog fighting, chasing each other in the sky, releasing fake little bombs with little bright sparklers behind. Sometimes I believe they use my RV as a targeting practice site too. It's scary to hear F-16s above your head, which I never heard in the city. And I lived in Tampa Bay for a long time. I never heard them above me like I do out here in Georgia. This is the time I relax now on my homestead. The bamboo is watered. The banana trees are watered. The broccoli, the cabbage, the kale, the lettuce, the carrots, the radishes, the onions and garlic out there in our fields are all been watered for the night. It's dark now. I'd say it's about, 75 degrees. And it's a lot cooler than it is normally in the daytime. I like to get my videos in order and show you step by step everything we have done. From owner financing, to the easement of electricity, to us living full-time on our land with no running water, with no electricity, and no septic. We make things work the best we can. I have 2 properties. One is fully unpowered out there, which that is a bamboo business, and we don't live on that section. We're on our own personal other side of our land. That's a secondary property. There will never be electricity on this property. There will never be a full septic system out here. And eventually I will need to get a water tank that could feed both properties with water. Homesteading is not easy. Don't let nobody lie to you. But if you have a green thumb, patience, and energy, you can get it done. Coyotes are out there in the fields. You can hear them out there barking. I guess I'll come back on and make another video when the military gets really active. It's 8 o'clock now, and they don't get active until about 11, 12 o'clock at night. I love sitting in the dark and not a person in sight. I hope you all have a good night tonight. Stay safe. Kiss your children. Tell them you love them, because life is not always guaranteed. Have a blessed night, y'all. From Green Steel USA, LLC.